Hello everyone! We are in Hood River, Oregon today. It's a beautiful, kind of mostly cloudy day, but it's still pretty nice out. I've got my mom with me and Lucy, and we are going to just explore around the town today. And just for some context, I kind of lived here for a while. Lucy's doing her makeup. I kind of lived here for a while. My mom's showing me the weather. It's supposed to be, or it is around 60s, mid-60s. Cloudy. Thanks, Mom. It's kind of cool. As we were driving in today, we saw these huge kites that they're flying. We saw some huge kites that they were flying. And they were characters like sharks and Disney characters too.
Mickey Mouse, yeah. Minnie Mouse, and Dumbo.
Right, Mickey, Minnie, Dumbo we saw. If you see that it's kind of windy, Hood River is either really windy or they'll have some days where the water is really flat and it's not windy. It's pretty windy today. So first we're gonna go get some coffee and wake us up. Even though it's 11 a.m. And
I'm going to get a little snack.
Yeah, Lucy probably go snack there. And Hood River is pretty awesome. It's a really dog-friendly town, and I just love coming here. It's always so fun. All right, let's explore. We're walking up to Stoked Coffee Roasters. Woo-hoo.
Hi!
This place is really good. It's very windy here. All right, we went to Stoked Coffee Roasters. It's a bit windy, like I mentioned earlier, but here's Lucy. She got her chocolate croissant. And my mom over here, she got a honey lavender iced latte or something really good. And I got an oat milk latte made with just a little bit of sugar-free vanilla because I can't have a lot of sugar. And that's okay. So let me show you this beautiful view. We don't just have this grassy field in the background. This is our view. I'm not sure. Yes, our view is Lucy. It is so beautiful. You are looking at the Washington side over here, and we are on the Oregon side. And Hood River is kind of known for their kite boarders and windsurfers, and that's usually what people are doing out here. And we have this all set up.
Watch me.
As we drove in today, there were some kites they were flying, and you can see some of them up here. And it's funny because right before we left, I was like, oh, I should have brought our kite. And that would have been a good idea to try flying, but that's okay.
Okay, everybody watch me. I can do it now.
This is a beautiful, little boardwalk area, kind of. You just walk along the waterfront, and it is just so gorgeous. And there's a playground over there, and big grassy field. You can play some cool stuff in. Very dog friendly. And your dogs could even like go in the river. And you can't see it right now, but Mount Adams is usually back there. I don't want to get anyone else in it. Whoa. Oh my gosh.
Yes, I'll come back to you, and I'll ask what have we done under the sun.
Nice, hon.
Yes, I'll come back to you, and I'll ask what have we done under the sun. Yes, I'll come back to you, and and I'll ask what have we done under the sun. Yes, I'll come back to you, and I'll ask what have we done under the sun. Yes, I'll come back to you, and I'll ask what have we done under the sun. Yes, I'll come back to you, and I'll ask what have we done under the sun.
All right. I think the wind has calmed down slightly since we were standing over there. All right, we're walking along the waterfront right now. It's so beautiful here in Hood River. This is usually where the kids come to play on like a hot day. They go swimming in the river here, and adults too. But this is kind of like that area. And there's another area where there's more like kite surfers or kite boarders or windsurfers, whatever they're called. I don't do it because I'm a good swimmer, but I'm like not that good, and I'm a bit too scared to do that. But look at him go! Oh my gosh. Pretty cool. I love watching all of them. I love when they catch air too. Sometimes it's so choppy that they're like They really are just surfing. Oh, that guy went down. Susan, would you ever windsurf?
No,
No?
I thought about it a long time ago, but no, not that brave.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I'll come back to you. Then I'll ask, what have we done under the sun? Yes, I'll come back to you.
Hood River doesn't have a poop ferry, so please pick up your dog doo-doo.
Come back to you. Then I'll ask, what have we done under the sun? Yes, I'll come back to you. Then I'll ask, what have we done under the sun?
Woo! Enjoying the waterfront. Oh man, got some poppies growing down here. These are pretty. Oh, look at this guy. No. Ooh, wow, look at that. This is as far as my zoom goes. But man, yeah, pretty cool. I'm gonna miss something. That's good. Dogs and gear don't mix. Dude, you're giving us a bad name. Leash up.
Or it's historical.
Oh, wait. Good job.
Excellent.
I did one-handed.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Okay, so we moved from the waterfront in Hood River and we drove over to the West Hatfield Trail, I think it's called. So it's basically the trail that goes to the Mosier tunnels, and we're just going to explore around a little bit, take a little walk and enjoy the scenery, and it's not too windy over here, so yeah, we're gonna have a good time. All right, we are walking by the trail here. I've got my mom, Susan, and we wanted to go look at this beautiful mountain. I don't know how well the microphone's picking up, so I'm gonna just hold it. You'll see some really cool wildflowers out today. Oh, there's a little trail over here. We can go walk that little trail. I've never been over there before.
I'm scared of heights, Mom.
Ooh, look at these beautiful wildflowers. This one is like a purple blue color. Oh, look at that wildflower. She's very pretty. I've never seen that kind before. Do you know what kind of wildflower that is?
There's some yellow ones.
Okay, let's look at all these other ones. I wonder what animals are digging that hole.
Huh?
I wonder what animals are out here. I've seen... Oh, yeah. This cliff mountain area is huge.
Do you know tunnel?
here.
You think? I don't know. I don't know if people rock climb this. This seems too crumbly to me, but, you know, I also don't rock climb, so I would have no idea. This area of Hood River is so interesting because it's right before the gorge, which we're in the Columbia River Gorge area. And this area of Hood River, it goes from green and lush, and then all of a sudden, once it gets close to Mosier, it gets like desert, like high desert, like high altitude, warm. And it's kind of crazy how different the climates can be over here. And this is where the Columbia River is. That's the river we saw at the waterfront too. Another flower. Another one. Oh yeah. Right now is such a gorgeous time to come to the gorge because they are having their wildflower bloom right now. And every April and May and sometimes into June, the wildflowers will just be gorgeous. No pun intended, because we're in the gorge. Nothing. Mother's Day is tomorrow. And we're here on a Saturday. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what these little... This looks like a pine cone. Oh. Okay. Oh, here's a little area over here. Let's go walk over here. Looks like a little cave in there almost. Pretty cool. It looks like there used to be a monument there, but that will not be there anymore. And over on this side is Bingen, Washington. I do remember going up those cliffs over there and swimming in the water. And people would be jumping off the cliffs, which I never do because I am a safe bee. Oh. Alright, here is the beautiful view. Oh, it's just me. Just kidding. There's the view back there. I'm gonna put my sunglasses on because I'm starting to squint because it's so bright out. There we go. Okay. Hello.
Hold up the sun. Press my face to the back. All the pillars.
This video is also ASMR. Nobody move. ASMR.
Hold up the sun. Press my face to the back. All the pillars that stack. And hold up the sun. Press my face to the back. All the pillars.
This is like how they made the tunnels. Very interesting. Those tunnels were constructed in 1919 and 1920. We're not going to walk very long at all today, but it is about 5 miles to get from here to Mosier. And then it's not a loop, so you'd have to either drive from Mosier back or you have to hike back. But a lot of people ride their bikes over here. That's probably more popular than walking, but we like to walk it because it's so pretty. All right, here we go.
stuff is this. For the back.
This is where they used to drive their cars through. Orange first opened up. Alright, we are hiking along the trail here. It's such a beautiful trail. And whew, river is behind us. And if you're bringing your dog in these places, please be a good example for other dog owners and other people. And has a lot of gross diseases and stuff sometimes, so just pick up your dog poop, okay? No one wants to see that while they're trying to go through nature.
Dog poop, well, I did.
Yeah, it's just, I know it seems like it's nature, but I don't know, let's just be respectful, right? Nothing wrong in that, but we're gonna keep hiking along, and such a lovely, lovely time. And we're gonna look out for other animals, and I think we've seen lizards here before, and lots of squirrels, of course, and we did see a bald eagle flying over us through by the waterfront. Oh, I see a butterfly over there. Looks like a yellow one. Okay. So we did see a bald eagle over on the waterfront, and it flew right over us. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I think we see a monarch butterfly flying over here. Oh, there it goes. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, I don't know where it went. Okay, well, I think I got it in. There it is. Look at that beautiful wildflower grows here. There also was a sign that said warning poison oak, so we're not really going to be touching many things here. Bicycle is coming. Very cool, very cool. All right, such a beautiful day. The sun's peeking out a tiny bit more. I see some blue sky up there. And let me tell you, there's nothing like the smell when you're just like right in the middle of a bunch of trees. A lot of pine trees and I think oak trees. I'm not totally sure. Lots of beautiful wildflowers. Lots of beautiful scenery. On the other side of this hike trail is a lot more. Oh, look at these leaves imprinted into the ground here. They fall down and then it rains enough. People walk on them enough and they just get imprinted in there. But anyways, the other part of this trail is over in Mosier, Oregon, and that's just a 5-mile drive or hike, but there's a lot more beautiful views along the way, and having a child with us and on time constraints, we can't do the full hike, so that's okay. A lot of people do electric bikes here. I've seen regular bikes too. A lot of people run this trail. It's very gorgeous. We're going to bring our bikes out here sometime. But watch Wicked with Grandma. That would be a good idea.
Watch what?
Wicked? I don't know if you guys have seen Wicked yet, but I didn't want to watch it because I thought it was a little hyped up, and then Lucy really wanted to watch it, so I was like, okay. And then we watched it, and then I was like crying during half of it. But no, it was really good. I really enjoyed it, actually. I was pleasantly surprised.
Do you see how far I can jump? Okay.
Wow.
Now this is actually how far.
Okay. Here's more of the views as we head back to the car. The sun is shining. It's so pretty. Yeah, there's the Hood River Bridge. This goes over to White Salmon. And all along Highway 14 along the Washington side. Yeah, pretty cool. I hear another train coming by too. Alright, we are just waiting for our table here. We're at Full Sail Brewing Company. This is like where they make their beer and stuff, which is kind of cool. But it was about a 20-minute wait for a table outside, and that's okay. We're gonna wait. Right? Alright, we started off out here, and this is where our table is. This is our view. And we are at Full Sail Brewing. Here's the menu. Pretty cool.
Once I'm done with my drawing, I'll show you.
Okay. What's this? Ooh. Community toast.
Okay, hi. I'm done with my painting. Have you ever heard of a Labubu? They're going crazy, and I drew one. It said Labubu, heart, heart, heart.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the restroom.
So,
Sorry, Lucy.
yeah, bye.
All right. My mom got a lager, a session premium lager. She was able to get samples first, which was nice. And I'm enjoying just a Diet Coke. We had a fun time, or I had a fun time yesterday celebrating my friend Jasmine's 30th birthday. It was so fun. So I'm just tired today. But that's okay. Oh, hi, Susan.
Hi.
We devoured this pretzel bread and this beer cheese soup. It was so good. We dip it in the soup. Oh yeah, Lucy's still working on hers, but oh, there you go. Yum. Such a beautiful day. Oh, there's the sky. So good, so yummy. Is that good, babe? Nice. Oh my gosh, my burger is so good. I got the bacon jam burger. Lucy got her chicken strips. Susan got the Reuben.
Last time I did this, you had to carry me, and yeah, I kind of bested her lip, but I realize now I can actually get it.
Nice. All right. We just got done eating over at Full Sail Brewing, and it was delicious. Did you
We're
like it?
gonna get ice cream.
Yeah, now I think we're gonna go head over to the ice cream place, but they're cash only. I don't know if the wind sound is worse without the puffball on, but I think they're cash only, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. But we're going to go to Mike's Ice Cream, and it's so yummy. We go there almost every time we're here. All right, yep. Well, we're gonna go get some ice cream, and it's still pretty.
Don't shut it off.
It's still pretty nice out. It's just a little cloudier than it was a little bit earlier, but yeah.
In a car.
All right. What kind of ice cream did you get? Ooh,
Strawberry and lemon.
lemon, nice. Yummy.
Oh, and I wanted to tell you something. Messi or Ronaldo?
Oh my gosh. This is like a tree house. It's kind of cool. This is going to go up there. All right, we just got back from Mike's Ice Cream. We are getting ready to leave again. Lucy, how's your strawberry?
Good.
Strawberry lemon. Yum, yum, yum. I got a salted caramel shake. So good. So good. All right, hello again. We're in my backyard. We finished up the day, and I'm so tired. We had so much fun over in Hood River, though. We walked along the waterfront. We played on the playground. We went on a little hike. Went and got some really good food, and we got some ice cream. And that was really fun too. The weather just turned out so perfect. We were worried it would be a little too cold or too windy or something, and it was a little windy at first, but not too bad. And yeah, we had a good time. But highly recommend visiting Hood River. There's so much more to the town. There's like so many historic buildings there, and there's them, Mount Hood is really close by as well, and really pretty views of Mount Hood. Sadly, we couldn't really see it today because of all the clouds, and you can also see Mount Adams across the river. And funny is Mount Adams is actually known for they're known to have some like UFO sightings, or I think they call them UAPs? I don't know. Anyways, unidentified aerial phenomena. Yeah, UAPs. They're also known for their UAPs, which is really interesting. I would love to go up there sometime, even close by, just over by Trout Lake is really fun. Mount Adams is known for, my microphone fell off, so I had to hold on to it, but Mount Adams is known for UAPs being seen there. Some investigators have been there too, and really interesting stuff. I'd love to go there sometime. But anyways, so much more to do in Hood River. We'll be back there. We're always over there. I used to live there a little bit, and I just love the town, and it's a fond place in my heart, if that makes sense. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and please like our video if you'd like more of this stuff. Like I said, we go to Hood River like probably once a month during the nicer weather, because sometimes driving there in the rain is like a little scary on the highway because there's so many big trucks and people are going so fast. And anyways, we try to go there about once a month, and there's so much more over there. We go camping around there, and yeah, we love it. Highly recommend visiting. Stoked Coffee Roasters, we went for coffee. That was great. Full Sail Brewing Company is where we went to get lunch, and we went to Mike's Ice Cream for ice cream. Highly recommend, and I hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please please subscribe for more. We are hoping to put out more and more videos for you. It's free to subscribe. Always remember, a little fright makes fairy tales more fun.